Someone can insult you, but only you can hand them the power to ruin your day. Think about the last time you truly lost control, the comment that got under your skin, the argument you replayed for hours, the message you typed, deleted, and typed again. In that moment, you didn't lose to them, you lost to your own reaction. Tonight, I'm going to show you the opposite. The quiet strength of people who cannot be shaken. The ones who say nothing and walk away with everything. Because the most powerful response in the world isn't louder, it's silence. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it. Here is the trap almost everyone falls into. We believe that when someone attacks us, we have to answer, defend ourselves, explain, set the record straight. So we react, fast, loud, emotional. And every single time, we hand over the one thing that was actually ours, our peace. Look around and you'll start to see it everywhere. The person who explodes over a small comment, the one who always needs the last word, the one arguing with a stranger online at 1 a.m. They think they're showing strength, they're showing the opposite. Because a person who can be provoked can be controlled. Anyone who knows which button to push now owns you. Your anger becomes their remote control. And the worst part is what comes after. The words you can never take back, the energy you'll never get returned, the hours your mind keeps fighting a battle that ended long ago. Reacting feels powerful for 3 seconds, then it costs you for 3 days. That is not strength, that is a leak, and it is draining you every time you let it. 2,000 years ago, a man named Epictetus understood this better than almost anyone alive today. He was born a slave. He owned nothing. He had every reason to be bitter, loud, and reactive. Instead, he became one of the calmest and most powerful minds in history. And his idea was simple. It is not what happens to you, he said, but how you react that matters. Sit with that for a moment. The event itself has no power. Your reaction is where all the power lives. Another person's words are just sound moving through the air, until you reach out, pick them up, and choose to carry them. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, the emperor himself, wrote the very same truth in his private journal. Every morning he reminded himself that he would meet rude, ungrateful, and angry people that day. Not so he could fight them, so that he would not be surprised, so that he would not be moved. This is the secret the Stoics built their entire lives around. Silence is not weakness. Silence is not losing. Silence is not having no answer. Silence is control. When you say nothing, you keep everything, your energy, your dignity, your ability to choose your next move with a clear mind instead of a burning one. The loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest. The strongest is usually the one watching quietly, completely unbothered, already 3 steps ahead. Now, staying silent sounds simple. It is not easy. So let me give you exactly how to do it. 3 principles you can use the moment you finish this video. I call them the silent response. Principle 1. Pause, breathe, choose. Between what happens to you and how you respond, there is a space. Most people live as if that space does not exist. Something happens, and they react instantly, like a nerve being struck. But inside that tiny gap, the length of a single breath, lives all of your freedom. So the next time you feel the heat rise in your chest, do nothing for 1 second. Just breathe. That one breath is you taking the controls back into your own hands. They wanted a reaction. You gave them a choice instead, yours. Principle 2. Do not explain yourself. You do not owe everyone an explanation. Not the person trying to bait you, not the crowd waiting for you to slip. The more you defend, the smaller you look. The more you explain, the more you feed the fire. People who are truly sure of themselves do not argue about their worth, they simply live it. So let them wonder, let them talk, let them guess. Your silence will say more than 100 sentences ever could. Principle 3. Let your actions speak. This is the highest form of silence. Do not tell people they are wrong about you. Show them, with your life, over time. Do not announce your discipline. Let the results announce it for you. Do not promise who you will become. Simply become it, quietly, while they are still talking. The best answer to being doubted is never a speech. It is becoming someone who can no longer be ignored. Pause. Do not explain. Let your actions speak. That is how you stop being a reaction and start becoming a force. So here is your challenge. The next time someone tries to provoke you, a comment, a look, a message built to pull you off balance, I want you to remember this video, and I want you to give them the most powerful answer there is. Nothing. Say nothing. Feel the urge to react rise inside you, and let it pass, like a wave that has nowhere to break. Then watch what happens. Watch how quietly the power shifts back to you. Because the world is loud. Anyone can shout. But the person who stays calm when they have every reason not to, that person is unshaken. And an unshaken mind is a free mind. Master your silence, and you will master almost everything else. I'm the Unshaken. Breathe, stay unshaken, and I'll see you in the next one.